Namaste, everybody. Welcome to Maria Truth Seeker Cruise channel. Today, I have the infamous Warrior Princess, and we have been doing a little bit collaborative about talking about the planets due to Patrick and Wayne's conversation with Mars, Jupiter, and Mercury. We came up together some insights and maybe a key to the problem. And I'm going to have Lois take it on from here. Go ahead, Lois.
Well, I've been trying to come up with some cards to be able to talk to the planets. And I've been trying to ask what we could do to help. So I've been talking to the sun. I've been talking to the planets, but it all came back to the sun. And it seems that if we can help out the sun, we can help out the majority of the planets. It seems like the key is the sun. And if we can come together to try to heal the sun, we can save the planets. And I believe that we was talking about a while back, we used to worship the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And we've gotten away from that. Maria, you want to collaborate on, worshiping when our ancestors used to worship the sun?
Right. Like as Warrior said, a lot of our ancient civilization, from Maya to the Egyptian, Sumerians, all these ancient civilization, they all worship what? The sun. They communicated with the sun. And when I say communicated, we're talking about like the shaman, the higher priestess and whatnot. They were able to communicate with the sun, talk with the planets. Now that we're in modern days, we lost that grip, that reality to speak with the sun and speak with the planets. And now it's just been, I feel like, since that has not been, we have not been doing that the sun has been losing its love, its energy, its power. That's why it's now what they're calling a solar minimum. What is it called? Solar minimum? Yes. And I feel like we need to start worshiping the sun more. We need to start giving more, thanks and love. I know we already do as a community already, but we need to start doing it more. I know some of our native tribes are probably doing it, but if we all start doing it all collectively, we probably can make a difference. Like Lois says, we talked to the sun. We were talking to other planets, but it all came down to that sun. So when she started talking to sun, she did her spread, and the spread basically coincides to what ancient civilization was doing and how it felt and how it is now. And it was just amazing of her spread. I even did a little bit of a spread, and it said the same thing too.
And what triggered this, the sun, was, I believe, that wasn't the planet Mercury said it was cold?
Yes.
That's what triggered our interest in the sun, because when the planet said it was cold.
Why would the planet be cold? It's literally next to the sun.
Exactly. And that's what sparked our interest in the sun in the first place.
Yeah, because remember, it's like the sun is like a battery, like a battery energy that sends off that love, that frequency, to the solar system.
Exactly. And one of the rooms that goes to the sun is the Swoli card, and I might not be pronouncing it right, but it means to seek change, to heal. Power, cleansing, fire, life force. And that all describes the sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I even pulled out some cards. Let me see if I can share my screen. This is when Lois was doing her runes. One of my cards said compassion. Let me move this real quick. My computer will operate, right? The next one, medicine woman.
How did you manage to get me in the photos too?
I told you I was gonna take a screenshot of you doing the runes and me with my cards, basically collaborating on what your cards were saying, what the sun was basically saying, because we were talking to the sun. I mean, you can't lie. The cards don't lie. The universe don't lie. And the sun was actually talking. It was dying for someone to talk to us, literally. Let me stop sharing real quick. Just so you can see. And it said medicine woman, compassion, and like a sacred pace, I think it was. Let me see. And basically just saying a lot of our healers are going to have to send out this love frequency to that sun that desperately needs it. Show compassion, a sacred place. Create an altar, basically for us to create an altar so we could become divine and get more empowered to do this, because it's going to take a lot. But that medicine woman, when she came out, because when Lois started, the card started saying how the sun was feeling, right? How it was just amazing. We should have had recorded it. But that's why we're doing this now, so we can bring this out. It's amazing, yeah, that I feel like the sun is the key. I mean, in science,
the sun ain't not gonna change his mind. So, you know, I feel like, you know, I could pull cards on it in the time because the sun's not gonna change his mind.
right?
You know? It's gonna read the same regardless.
Right. You do that, and I'll put my own. Come on. Excuse me real quick. I'm recording. This is Gabrielle in the corner over here.
That's why I have my glasses on.
Mm-hmm. What would like to say? Thank you, son. Miss Gabby here is happy that there's no school tomorrow. It's a snow day in North Carolina. They shut everything down.
Everything. They mean everything. Family Dollar, Walmart, all the stores,
See, weariness,
all the stores.
disappointment, unhappiness.
My glasses. Oh, wow. Since the last our conversation with the sun. Your spread
Yes.
first?
Oh, I'm looking at it now.
Sorry about that, yeah.
It has desires, recognition of abilities, but it's weariness. It's disappointment. It's unhappy. It needs gratification. Favors.
Favors, yeah. The key. It needs favors.
Dang, that was the same thing from last time, wasn't it? Favors.
Yeah. Basically, love. Send your all to it.
What you got?
I got the goddess Arakura, means which is blossoming. Says you are just starting, so have patience within yourself, not to give up. For not to give up. The goddess Bridget, don't back down. Stand up and believe what is right. And the goddess Diana, focus intention. Keep unwavering thoughts, all that negative thoughts out. Feelings and actions, focus on the target at plan. And make your mark is the last conversation that we had. It was said to send love and compassion with healers. And it's basically saying, don't give up that plan. Stand up to what is right and make that target.
Yeah.
Wow. From our last conversation. Wow. From the cards that I just shown you, and now the cards, what are they saying now? Don't give up. I wonder what the people gonna say.
I told you it's still gonna pretty much say the same thing, but it does sound like it has hope.
Mm-hmm.
The song still sounds like it has hope. It hasn't given up on us yet.
Is that it's, do we have hope?
It's weak though. It's letting us know it's weak, but it hasn't given up hope yet.
That's why we're going through all these weather changes. That's why all these planets are going through changes, because basically our sun is letting us know it's almost dying. You see, in science with the solar minimum, scientists are saying, there's something wrong with the sun. Hello.
Goes, that's it. All the planets go.
Yeah.
Well, the sun goes, the planets go, including Earth.
Yeah. Maybe that's what that big dark thing that everybody has been talking about. I mean, that dark thing that's happening to the sun.
So if we can focus on sun, we can save quite a few planets and Earth. But like I said, once the sun goes, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's going to be a chain reaction, a domino effect.
Yes. So, I guess that could be something that they could talk about Tuesday too.
Yeah. To see, maybe Patrick, will talk to the sun from watching this video to see if we're on, if we're on point, and it's different, different people coming up with, conclusions and ideas. And this is why I love this tribe. I call it a soul tribe family, because we're different ideas coming together.
Yeah. I think it was a good idea to talk to the planets.
Yes.
Like I say, the sun, and the sun being worshipped and the sun not being worshipped anymore. It's falling weak. The sun being the main conductor, the main source of the whole solar system,
Mm-hmm.
dies out, the rest of the solar system dies out.
Yeah.
Mercury doesn't, Mercury being cold. Mercury being cold has no reason being cold. I mean, that was a red flag right there for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And we're like, how is it going to be cold? It's literally right next to the sun.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope this, I hope we can get more collaboration on everything, and we can get busy, put something together and get busy.
Right. Get some more answers.
And as the community come together and start working on that sun, to start saving the rest of the planets and us as Earth.
That's right. We send out some love and healing to Mother Earth, and I believe it in my heart. When Patrick goes live with Wayne Tuesday, that she had felt it. I feel like she had felt that love.
Yes.
So come on, you guys. I mean, let's get our thoughts together and figure this out. It said we needed a lot of medicine women and medicine women, medicine man.
Everybody on board.
Yep. This is something.
If you got any type of energy in your body, we need you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it like that.
Yep. Yes. We need more warriors.
We need all warriors on board.
Yep.
The more the better.
Right.
So, Maria.
Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna leave this here, and I hope this gave you a little bit of insight, and maybe you guys could comment down on the bottom and gather some thoughts of what can we do. And Patrick, love you. You're amazing.
Love you too, Pat.
you like I said, you're the one that started this, so just I have to give the shout outs to you and also to Wayne. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave it here. Namaste, everybody. Much love.
I am love. We are love.